Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter! Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Review stuff and I am, boom, and I am back. Bam. I am back for, boom. I am back for another review video. And I'm kind of excited about this one today. This one is to honor my cousin Caroline, because when cousin Caroline and I go for a cousin fun day, which is where my cousin Caroline comes and picks me up once a week and then we run errands. Now, this originally started with my cousin Caroline, who I love, I adore. She has a hard time taking jokes sometimes, and so she can say all of the funny, kind of sarcastic things to me and just laugh at it, right? But if I say one thing, she can't handle it. But anyway, so this started out as Caroline coming and picking me up, and then we would run all the errands that I needed to run, you know, during the week, because I don't drive anymore and stuff like that. Now it's kind of turned into Peter has like 2 errands, Caroline has 18 errands, and then we run all of Caroline's errands. But listen, I get to get out of the house, so I don't really care. I love my cousin. She is so fun, and she is so funny. But when we were walking around, bam, bam. When we're walking around all these different places, she's always like, oh my God, I just saw a TikTok about this. She's always on the TikTok. She's like, I just saw a TikTok about this. You need to review this. You need to review that. You need to review this, okay? So we were at the Target. Don't you hate when people say Target? I hate that so much when people are like, at the Target. That's so corny. Don't say Target, okay? If you do, you know, you are out there right now. You're like, oh my God, I say the Target all the time. Don't say it. I hate that. I hate when people say Target. I mean, if you say it and you're okay with it and you own it, proud and loud, then be like, I shop at the Target. I don't care, okay? But I think it's corny, okay? I really do. It's like when people pronounce Illinois with an S and they say Illinois and they live there. I'm like, okay, I don't understand this. You shop at the Target at Illinois, okay? I don't get it. But anyway, so we were at the we were at the Target, and not in Illinois, in Indiana, okay? So I was going to sing Indiana, but Gary, Indiana. But instead, I was thinking in my head about Oklahoma, the song Oklahoma, but I was going to sing it to Indiana, I-N-D-I-A, but it was O-K-L-A-H-O. Do you guys remember that song? You don't know that song? Is that from The Music Man, or is that from Oklahoma? Oh, it's from the movie Oklahoma, or the musical. My mom loved that musical. I'm not big on musicals. I didn't get that gene. But anyway, O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma. Okay. Anyway, so I was going to do that but to Indiana, but I couldn't make it right in my head. So anyway, but we're at Target in Indiana. Okay, don't worry about it. And we're walking down all these different aisles, and my cousin goes, oh my God, you need to review all those different... Well, I had found, this is what happened. I found these Oreos. Now, yesterday in my review video, I just pulled these out of the closet. Honest to God, I did not even think about it until I just looked down here. What word could I could not remember in my video yesterday. It was about them glazed donuts that Alex and I, well, they're not glazed, I guess, but those donut holes that Alex and I love from Costco. Churro. Look what I just pulled out here. Churro, Oreos, churro. Everybody in the comment section was like, churro, 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 churro. I was like, this is what's so funny to me, is when like I ask a question in the comment section and it's like one person says it and it's like, okay, like I heard it, but then like 15 hours later, people are still commenting on it. I'm like, okay, there's a whole comment section here of people do it, like I said, Target in Illinois, but listen, I think it's so funny when people keep on commenting the same thing, churro, churro, churro. I'm like, you think I didn't see it the first 39 times that people commented? Okay, but anyway, so I wanted to get these churro flavored Oreos, which I have a feeling I'm going to love. These are going to be fantastic, and they are not going to be good for my weight loss journey, okay? And Caroline was like, well, you can just give that stuff to me when you don't want it next week. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's just going to sit in this Target bag right here until next week. So I got these, and then I was like looking around, and they had these toffee crunch ones, because Caroline was like, you need to try these. I was like, girl, those are oldest sin, okay? She's like, lemon Oreos, never heard of them. I was like, they've been out for 15 years. But I saw these ones that were toffee crunch. Now, I love anything toffee flavored, and I hadn't tried these either, so I was like, okay, well, I'll get these and I'll try them. And Caroline goes, oh my God, you need to get those Cakesters. She saw these Cakesters up there, okay? These things have been out for a minute. They're at every gas station in the world in a 2-pack, right? And then right next to her, she's like, oh my God, that will be the best review ever. I saw it on TikTok. If you see it on TikTok to Caroline, it's like the Holy Grail, okay? So they have the peanut butter Cakesters and they have the Cakesters. And I have to tell you, these do not look that great to me, okay? They look like those Hostess snowballs, but Oreos. And I don't really love the snowballs. So anyway, But we're going to try those. We're going to try all of this because Caroline was like, you need to do a full, if you did, she goes, oh my God, you would get 10,000 views if you did a full Oreo review video. And I said, you know what, Caroline, I think I've already done that. And I think it's sitting at about 500 views. So what you don't know is a lot. Okay, here we're just going to, how am I going to hold this up for a thumbnail? Hold on. Let's call it a full Oreo review or something like that. Okay, so let's get into these right away. Now, I do have my napkins, so because I'm not a messy eater. And I do have my glass of water right here so that I can, we don't care about they got all kinds of new Oreos, by the way. They had like the Star Wars Oreos, but they didn't look really like, I don't think they taste different or anything like that. And then they had sprinkle Oreos and stuff like that. But I wanted to get these. Customize your own Oreo cookie. What? Oreo, you can make your own Oreo cookie? Who cares? Okay. I mean, that sounds more fun than it really is. I mean, it shows this mom on here. She did an Oreo cookie of her kissing her kid. And it's like a girl, and then somebody else did an Oreo cookie that's like happy birthday. Who cares, okay? You can get one of them at the, You can get one of them at the cookie shop. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Or maybe even the Costco. Oh, these smell so good. They smell kind of like, not so much, well, I mean, churros have cinnamon on them, don't they? But they taste, oh God, I love a good churro. This makes me just so hungry for those donuts. Not even a churro, but the donuts. Okay. They kind of just smell like cinnamon Oreos, but let's try these. Here, I'll open one for you. This is what it looks like on this. They're good, but I'm going to tell you what they remind me of. If you had me try one of these and you said these are a special limited edition Oreo, I would dead on guess they were the pumpkin spice ones. They taste like pumpkin spice to me. I'm going to put this one back. It says fried dough flavor, cookie churro flavor cream. With sugar inclusions. What does that mean? That is so stupid. Why'd they even say that? They're good. But if you tasted this right beside, I mean, it doesn't taste like pumpkin. But to be honest with you, there's something a little bit pumpkin-y to it. I don't know, maybe I'm just ready for Halloween. They're good. I'll give them a 9 out of 10 all day long. They're really, really good. Maybe an 8 out of 10. I mean, would I get the churro donuts over these? I would get the churro donuts over these at Costco. That would even put them down to like a 6 or a 7. They're good. They're nothing to scream hum about, you know? Okay, let's try the Toffee Crunch flavored Oreos. What does it say on the back here? At Oreo, we're all about the good stuff. Well, you better be. Why would I want a cookie that is all about the bad stuff? Okay. So here it's got the original, like, chocolate. Those are strong. Those remind me of, like, they smell like butterscotch, like the butterscotch candies is what they smell like. They're supposed to be toffee. Okay. Those are good. They're really good. I wish they were on a golden Oreo, but they probably make them on a golden Oreo. The toffee ones, Toffee Crunch. They're good. They taste like a butterscotch candy in the middle of an Oreo, is what they taste like. They're good, though. I'm going to have to walk extra fast tonight. Here, we'll put these in the bag for Caroline to have next week. Because I'm the best cousin in the entire world. Before she picked me up last week, she told me she was running a little bit late because we don't go eat brunch as much anymore. And because I'm trying to eat healthier and stuff like that. And so she was stopping to get something to eat on the way there. Well, I thought she was running like 5 or 10 minutes late. She was like 25 minutes late, right? So finally I text her. There's this place called the Journeys Buffet, okay? And it's like, they got everything in the world, this buffet. And Caroline and I always joke about this buffet. And I said, girl, where are you at? The Journeys Buffet, LOL. And I even put like the nail painting emoji, which to everybody in my life means I'm joking. But apparently she didn't get that. So when she got there, she was talking to her other cousin. So Caroline and I are only cousins to her mother, but to her dad, she has another cousin. And so she said, oh, I was talking to so-and-so, which I'm like really close with too. And she goes, and I told her that she's now my favorite cousin because you dissed me about the journal. I go, Caroline, it was a joke. She goes, well, I didn't think it was very nice. I was hungry. I go, no, you were hangry is what it. She goes, hey. Inappropriate. Okay, let's try the Cakesters. So if you go into any gas station in the world, I'm going to show you what they look like, okay? I've seen them a million times at gas stations. So actually I'm going to open these are the regular ones. Caroline goes, oh my God, those look so good. It's an Oreo, but it's a cake. Why is that so funny to me? Oreo Cakesters. Oh my God, it's an Oreo, but it's a cake. Okay, and here's the peanut butter ones. Now you know, okay, I love the peanut butter, but I am very, very particular and picky about my peanut butter. Okay, so we're gonna try the regular. Now, see, I have to get rid of it because Alex doesn't like just the regular Oreos. He likes the golden Oreos, so he won't eat any of this. Okay. Here it is. Okay. She goes, oh my God, those look so good. She can have all these, I bet, anyway, because I don't think I'm going to like them. They're messy as hell, first of all. They're all over my fingers. Oh, I'm going to tell you this right now. She's going to love these. Because they taste like a ding-dong. This one summer, Caroline watched me for a couple weeks while like my mom was out of town. I was staying with my dad. He didn't want me to be alone all night long and stuff like that. And then one of those weeks, he was out of town, so she stayed with me. I think she was like 17 and I was like 14 or something like that, or 13 and 16 or something like that. Anyway, so we drove everywhere. Every day, she would eat one Ding Dong and a Diet Coke. That's what she ate throughout the entire day. Caroline will love these. Caroline, these Cakesters, they taste straight up like a Ding Dong. That's what they taste like. I'm not even going to finish it, because I'm not a huge fan of Ding Dongs. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, Ding Dong. Okay, now let's try the Oreo Cakesters with the peanut butter. Okay, it's gonna taste like a Ding Dong with peanut butter in it. Is what it's gonna taste like. Ooh, can't wait. Okay. Ooh, the peanut butter smells good in it though, I will say that. Cake is so dry. Don't you hate when you go to a birthday party? This is always like my friend Tanya Jean. She does these big family birthday parties, right? Tanya's sister-in-law is known for making this macaroni and cheese, okay? She swears by it. I've told this story in my vlog before. Tanya, to this day, this is one of her favorite stories to tell. So Alex and I come, I think it was for her son's graduation party from college. So Alex and I come to this thing, and Tanya's sister-in-law is so excited to have Alex try her macaroni and cheese. She made a huge vat of it, right? Because Alex is like the expert when it comes to macaroni and cheese. Like, he loves macaroni and cheese. I mean, I do too, but he's like the expert on it. So Tanya was telling her, she was like, Alex is like the expert at macaroni and cheese. So if you can pass, if he says yours is really good, she goes, mine's the best in the entire world, okay? So she comes there early and she makes it. And so we come over there. We get a plate of food. Alex gets like this paper plate and like 3/4 of it is macaroni and cheese because he loves macaroni and cheese, right? So he sits down and she's sitting next to him and she's just talking. Now, he doesn't know it's her macaroni and cheese, right? And she goes, how's the macaroni and cheese? And he goes, it's all right. It's a bit dry. She whipped that up. She was putting milk in there and everything like that in the kitchen. She was all worried about it because Alex didn't give it a good review. But don't you hate when you're at a birthday party and somebody's granny and they're like 99 and they made the birthday cake and somebody's like, oh, this birthday cake is so good. And then Aunt Judy over there, she's like, I think it's a bit dry. And Granny over there that's 99 years old that made this birthday cake, it took her 3 days to make it and standing on stools in the kitchen and stuff like that. And she's like, this is so dry. But I'll tell you right now, these Cakesters, they are dry. I don't think that they're that good. I mean, you would need a lot more than water and a glass of milk. Anyway. Okay, out of all of them, they're already in the bag to give to Caroline. The churro ones, to me, the more I think about it, were kind of a pass. They didn't really taste so much like a churro to me. They tasted more like pumpkin spice. The toffee ones I really, really liked. But I wish they were on a golden Oreo because I don't love like just the chocolate Oreos. And the Cakesters, to me, tasted like Ding Dongs. Caroline can have all of it, and so she'll be real happy about all that, because that was why. She was like, well, if you get them and then you don't like them, then you can give them to me. So Caroline can have all of them. Here, they're all bagged up for Cousin Fun Day this week to take to Caroline. So my review is a total fail, okay? My review is a pass, except for the toffee ones. I like those. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.